I'm back, bitch. Back again. Want to do a little quick test to see to see how accurate this is. Of course, I got this idea from the uh the internet god Penguins. Okay, so check that boy out. You already know what his name is. You already know what his YouTube is. Go. You're probably watching him now, right? While watching me. Just mute me. Just mute me, bro. You can keep me running. Just mute me though. All right, that's cool. We good with that. Let's get started.
Big Five personality test is by far the most scientifically validated and reliable psychological model for measuring personality. This free personality test is fast and reliable. It is also used commercially as psychologists, career counselor, other professionals that conduct personality assessments. And free report, you won't be pigeonholed into a single type, but you will learn how to score the Big Five personality traits and learn what the 30 subscale exists. Additionally, you can even upgrade to an extended report if you like. 120. I'm good at strongly disagreeing. I'm a warrior. Oh shit, hold up. This very depends. I'm stuck on the first one. What does that say about me, huh? I don't know, man. You're neutral about to say you cannot decide, or is a statement about? Yeah, okay, yeah, I can, yeah, boom. Make friends easily, dude. I strongly agree, dude. I have a vivid, strongly. I trust others. Complete tasks successfully. You're also gonna do that? I mean, I complete other people's tasks, right? If you give me a task, can I change? Like, if you give me a task, it's 99% chance I'm gonna do it. If I set a lot of tasks for myself to do. I rarely do any of them. It's not that I don't do any. I just set a lot and I do like. So it's just, I don't know, dude. You're just gonna put that. We're gonna put this. Even though I want to put like this, but the tasks I give myself, it's unreasonable. But I still do it. I get angry easily. I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing. Not really. Don't y'all only see what's on video games, dude. I'm not like that for real. During large parties or gatherings. Also, I think art is a point. Yeah. And then let others to get my own way. I don't like things to be a mess. I like to tidy up. I don't feel sad. I like to take charge. I like to take charge. I don't know, man. My consumption has been lately. This has been a little bit large, and I feel like not so much sad. I want to use another word. I don't want to use depressed. Fuck that shit. Some other word may lead to it. It's not that a specific situation has revealed it to me. It's just a multitude of small situations that point to it, right? Take charge of situations and events. Not really. Experience deep and varied emotions. Yes. Of others. I will if they ask me. Don't mean he said I love. Yeah, I don't like it. I help a lot of people though. Keep my promises. Find it difficult to approach others. Always busy, always on the go. I prefer a variety to routine. I love a good argument, a good fight. I work hard. Strongly agree. I overindulge and go on binges. Strongly agree. I love excitement. Strongly agree. I enjoy reading challenging books and articles. I believe that I am better than others. I'm always prepared. Depends. I'm always prepared. I panic easily. This is disagree, right? I'm tripping. Whoa! Damn it! So basically, I'm just gonna change these, right? Boom, 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 boom. I don't even panic at all. I remember a guy. He ran quickly up to me, and he like slapped me across the face, bro. I felt like a murderer in that instance. I didn't move. I didn't react immediately, but it was like my mind moved into like a time zone, bro, and I froze everything. And I just slowly, calmly turned my head and looked at him. And that dude literally leaped back, bro. And that saved his life, bro. I was gonna murder him, but he leaped back and it made me think of an anime. And and a lot of my anger subsided. Plus, he was like a little bitch. So I wasn't gonna get him, even though he slapped me. And, you know, it was no win for me, dude. I'm black, you know, police, you know. I don't know, you know. I'm a really cheerful person. I really am, though. I tend to support political candidates who favor progress and reform. No. You know, I usually support the good guy. That's period. That's it. If I feel like you're a good guy and you're looking for the betterment of the general community, I'm with you. I'm with you. I feel like you're evil, even though you got good ideas and shit, and I feel like you're still evil. I'm not. Hell no, not doing it, bro. I'm not really on either side. I'm neutral party. You feel me? I can't really. I've been that way since I was a kid, though. Even when they were trying to get me into churches. You know what I mean? They're talking about Judas and Jesus. I was like, man, Judas is a bitch. I was like, but I do want to hear his side, though. I really want to talk to Judas, man. Maybe I'll see him in circle 3. No. What's Judas circle? Rings of hell. What is circle? The first circle, right? That's where he will be at, right? I think the first circle is like Satan, Judas, and somebody else is supposed to be in there. It's supposed to be like the frozen lake, and they're just there. And that's supposed to be like the worst circle, right? And it got me thinking, I'm like, how is that the worst circle compared to the other ones, dude? You know what I mean? I'm like, you literally can't move, and you're conscious, and it feels like you're being burnt alive just by ice, though. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? You can't protect your balls. Anything, bro. That shit's crazy. So maybe I won't meet him there. I sympathize with the homeless. It depends on how I'm feeling, but I never don't sympathize with them. It depends. Sometimes it depends on the person, right? Oddly enough. Damn, am I a shit person? Because I look at like, okay, that's a young homeless dude, and he has a dog, but he has a satchel and a beanie. So I'm like, oh damn, that homeless person is like 64, dude. Like, what the fuck? Pushing the goddamn car down the street. I'm very spontaneous. I act without thinking. Not really. Sometimes. On ideas, yes. Not actions. Ah, if you count, I don't know, writing, editing, all that shit as an action, I guess. I don't say I do it without thinking. I think a lot. That's the problem. I think too much, bro. I fear for the worst. I do. I feel comfortable around people. I enjoy wild flights of fantasy. I believe that people basically have good intentions. When I do something, I always do it well. No, I'm play Tekken, dude, very terribly. I get irritated easily. Yes, big things don't irritate me. Small things irritate me. That's why Gigas irritates me. Then there'd be a multitude of small things. Fuck. I'd rather you just do one big thing, or like one thing that's like there's no way that you could have known it. But if it's like something you could have just avoided or something, just basic, just mind shit, bro. Always chat. What do you say? Always chat to lots of different people at parties. Yeah, I kind of do though. But that depends on who I have with me though. Because if I have the entourage or any kind of support system, it's going to be major. But if I don't, because I still talk to everybody kind of. Yeah, I make sure to talk to. If I got the entourage, it's right here though. I see beauty in things that others might not notice. I strongly agree. I don't mind cheating to get ahead. I do mind. I often forget to put things back in their proper place. I strongly agree. I try to be in charge to lead others. Depends. I am empathetic. I feel others' emotions. I'm concerned about others. I tell the truth. I believe in this right here as a guy, especially in today's age, right? Where dudes we're just devalued to shit, right? The best thing you really have in life, even if you will fall to your lowest, as long as you got your word, I feel like you can always come back. There's always somebody willing to help you out, bro. I'm afraid to draw attention to myself. I would strongly agree. No, not really though. Sometimes I don't give a fuck. But sometimes I care because I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered. Okay, but that's not. But that's still like I'm kind of don't give a fuck at the same time. So I'll put it right here. I kind of, but no, but yeah, because I want do not to just I want to chill. I know it's still. Didn't you just ask me this? You just trying to catch me in a lie? I never sit still. I'm always on the go. I'm pretty sure I did that. Because this said that last time. Am I tripping? I was pretty sure.
Bro, I got my camera all fucked up. It's on the ceiling and shit. Still fucked up. I prefer to stick with things that I know. I mean, not really. I shout and yell at people. No, not in real life. I strongly disagree. I don't. I mean, I got into it with somebody this week. Well, last week, but it's not my fault. Do more than what's expected of me. Hell no. Depends on the person. If it's the person. I rarely overindulge. I go out of my way to seek adventure. I avoid philosophical discussions. Now, look, I like discussions. I might make myself look stupid, but I still like discussions. You hear me? I think highly of myself. It depends on what it is. I get the job done and carry out my plans. I've become overwhelmed by events. I have a lot of fun. Yeah. I believe there is no absolute wrong or no absolute right. I read that backwards, but I agree. Only on some things. Like very, very few things. I feel sympathy for those. Well, even then, I feel like you can kind of debate. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, strongly agree. I feel sympathy for those who are worse off than myself. I make rash decisions. Strongly agree. I'm afraid of many things. Strongly agree. I avoid coming in contact with people if I can help it. No, not really, because if I go places where I know there's going to be a lot of people, do I do that? But then again, I'm going to leave it right there. Little daydream. Try to hear people say. I handle tasks methodically. I frequently lose my temper. Not really. I prefer to be alone. Strongly agree. Do not like poetry. Take advantage of others. I always leave the place a mess. I am often. It depends, bro. If I'm like rushing, hey, over with. It's over with. Out of there. I'm often down in the dumps. They say that a guy feels like, this came out recently. It said a guy feels lonely and sad for at least one day out of every week. They can control the situations. Depends on what the situation is. I really notice my reactions and feelings. I strongly disagree. I really deep think a lot of shit. But the thing is, the shit that I do ponder on most of the time is just inconsequential shit. Just dumb shit. I am indifferent to the feelings of others. I strongly disagree. I break rules. I strongly agree. I only really feel comfortable with friends. Strongly disagree. I do a lot in my spare time. Strongly disagree. No matter how much I will do, I will never see myself as doing enough. I just like changes. Depends on what it is, man. I insult people. Disagree. I do just enough work to get by. Strongly disagree. I easily. It depends on what it is. I had to think about a lot of stuff right there. If I'm thinking of job, I do a lot. No matter what job I do, man. I go 100. But it's like career, like stuff I'm trying to do, I will go half ass on that shit. Which really don't make no sense. I would go work for somebody else and do 100 for them, but I won't do 100 for myself. I easily resist temptations. This is what it is. I enjoy being reckless. I agree. I hate the repercussions of being reckless, but I still enjoy being reckless. I know it makes a lot of sense. I have difficulty understanding abstract ideas. I have a high opinion of myself. It depends, man. I waste my time. I do. Look at what I'm doing. I feel that I am unable to deal with things. I strongly disagree. I would have killed myself a long time ago. I would have killed myself when I was 13. If I was like, I ain't gonna say a pussy. Because guys, I feel there's some bravery in those who kill themselves. I debate with myself. Sometimes I'm like, they're assholes for killing themselves. Like leaving people to deal with that bullshit. You know, and they're just gone. You know what I mean? Then the next part of me is like, okay, but could I do that shit? You feel me? I'm like, nah. There's a lot of ways to look at it. But then again, it's like they're in a situation. I don't know how it is to be put in a situation. Well, I can't really say that. But I don't know, man. I feel like I want to say that I've felt that, but at the same time, I feel like if I felt put in a situation that would allow you to do that, I feel like I would have been done it. You hear me? I love life. I do. Damn. Damn, that might be the reason. I do appreciate life. I tend to support political candidates who favor conventional and traditional views. Strongly disagree. I'm not interested in other people's problems. I rush into things. I get stressed out easily. I keep others at a distance. I agree. I like to get lost in thought. Strongly agree. Lots of thoughts. I just trust people. I think you said this. They reword shit. They reword shit, and I feel like that. See, that's what they're doing. To see if you're lying, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes you can ask somebody the same question and just say it differently, and they will have a better response. This is what this is. See, he said, I work hard. They have like 2 things on here about do you work hard? 2 things about if you panic. 2 things about if you're prepared. 2 things about how you like to be around people. I forgot what I said for that. I just trust people. So this is what it does. It's lost in the sauce. So you kind of have to tell the truth. I just trust people. I don't know if I said middle. I feel like I did middle because it depends. But I do just trust people. I don't really fully trust people though. Depends though. I'm gonna admit it. I know how to get things done. Depends on what it is. I am not easily annoyed. See, on Twitch is different, guys. I'm not like this on Twitch. I'm not mad. Like, that's just. I make friends easily. Like, really easily. I don't even do shit. Am I not easily annoyed? I'm not. I'm really cool, dude. I'm calm and collected. I avoid crowds. I agree. It depends. It depends. Now, if my friends want to go somewhere, boom, I'll do that. But if I have the volition on my own, I'm not gonna. For the most part, I'm not doing it. Do not enjoy going to art galleries. Strongly disagree. I went to an art gallery twice. One was like with a chick, and another one was like with my brothers. Both look cool as fuck. I am uncooperative. I obstruct others' plans. I strongly disagree. I get out the way. I leave my bits and pieces and belongings around. I agree. Wait, do you mean clothes? 'Cause I don't do that. The bits and pieces is like for clothes, right? No, hell no. I feel comfortable with myself. I do. Depends. Depends what's going on. Most of the time, I feel comfortable with me. I wait for others to take the lead. On what though? To take the lead. I don't really look at life like that. Like with anything, like jobs, relationships. I don't look at it like I don't understand people who get emotional. Okay, see, you can understand people's emotions, right? But to allow that to control your act, I'm saying that, and I just went off on a motherfucker just like last week. I understand. I agree. Disagree. I don't have time for other people. Disagree. I break promises. I strongly disagree. See. Ah, this is the second time they talk about promises. I remember that, bitch. I'm not bothered by difficult social situations. I agree. I like to take it easy. Strongly agree. I'm attached to conventional ways. What? Just like a normal shit. I strongly disagree. I always even the score with others. We talking about fighting? Now we talk about fighting, then you know you gotta you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're talking like petty shit, you hit me, I'm hitting you, dog. I'm telling you. This can be put with this, right? That's what we talking about. I agree. I ain't gonna say always. I'm gonna say agree. I'm gonna say agree. If it was just like fighting physical, I would put strongly agree. But I feel like it's also talking to like social situations. Nah. Sometimes I just be like, fuck it. I put little time and effort into my work. Now I take when I used to draw, I took that shit. I'm still pretty good. I tried to draw like Bane's face like a month ago, and I was so shocked how I retained a lot of my art skill. I could never really draw bodies, but faces, I got you. And I'll just it's been like 5 years. I'm still pretty good at that shit. I'm still pretty good. I really kind of wish I kept drawing because I would be so fire. I would be fire in today's age. I would be fire as fuck. But you know, I put a lot of thought and work in writing though. Do I put a lot of thought into streaming? I think I'm getting better. I'm getting better, but it ain't about, you know what I'm saying, like streaming on Twitch, whether you make it big or not. It's really not about how much work you put into it, to be honest. It's really little to do with that. I put a lot of time into it. So, that's my detriment right there, to be honest. This word, I'm able to control my cravings. Depends on what it is. I act zany and outrageously. We're gonna look this word up. Let's look this word up. Amusingly, unconventional, weird, peculiar, odd, eccentric. Let me see what that word is. Mathematics. Oh my, slightly strange. Not placed centrally or not having its axis. Yo, when I want to call somebody crazy, I'm just gonna give them this definition right now, bro. You say, you know how you act, bro? It's hard for me to explain. You act like you're not placed centrally, or not having an axis, or you know, other parts centrally. You know what I'm saying? Not centered on the same point as another. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, you know, you want to be like this, but you're like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, balance. I got it. I'm using this. Centric, bro. Yeah. I'm not interested in theoretical discussions. This is what it is. I boast about my virtues. No, I shit on everybody else's virtues. I don't really boast about my own though. Let's just put disagree, because that might be a slight signal to my virtues. You know what I mean? I can see how you could look at it. I like that. You shitting on me, so obviously you got to be for the other side, right? I have difficulty starting tasks. Yep. I remain. That's the main part for me. If I could just start it, I'm good, dude. I look at the bright side. Most of the times, I try to finish things like before. I don't like to separate days and shit. Nah, bro. I remain calm under pressure. I really do, though. I look at the bright side of life. Yes, I also look at the really dark side, too. I believe that we should be very tough on crime. Very tough. I try not to think about the needy. I act without thinking. You asked me this before. I put strongly agree. Way odds. What you talking about? I dislike myself. Why is this the last one? It depends. Because I always feel like I could be greater than who I am. But no matter how great I am, I will never be satisfied anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a mere shadow of my potential godliness. Doesn't make me not a god. I'm just a god of lesser power. You hear me? I got some. I what? I just want to look at all of them, bro. I'm on welfare. I'm officially unemployed. I am officially unemployed. What does that mean? Oh my god, bro. Dude, I'm gonna give myself an 8. I'm just a. What's an agricultural technician, guys? What? Big 5 personality test offers a concise measure of 5 major factors of personality, as well as 6 facets to define each factor. Factor scores give a broad global description of an individual. Facet scores describe in more detail the specific traits of personality that make up the broad global description. Visual summary of your result. Why I keep doing that? Openness to experience 95. I don't know if that's a good thing. I feel like this is really true, honestly. Let me look this word up. Let me not even like embarrass myself, to be honest. Hey. What is this? Quality of wishing to do one's work or duty well and thoroughly. I do feel like that, bro. Is that all it means? Shut up. It's a fundamental personality trait of the Big 5 that reflects a tendency to be responsible, organized, hardworking, goal-directed. Oh, wait, so this is really low. So oh my god. Like the other score personality factors, it has multiple facets. Comprises self-control, industriousness, responsibility, and reliability. Conceitedness person is good at self-regulation and impulse control. This trait influences whether you will set or keep long-range goals, deliberate over choices, behave cautiously or impulsively, take obligations to others seriously. Conceitedness is generally a key ingredient for success in love as well as work. It is also a major predictor of health, well-being, and longevity. Dude, 7 fucking bro. My heart. My heart. I feel like it's true though. I feel like I feel like I want to be that, but I'm not though, right? It's not wrong. It's not wrong. I just feel like I want to be this, but I know I'm not. Dude, that sucks. Dude, what's that meme? What's that meme with the guy? He has the mask and is smiling, but he crying behind it. That's me right now. Extroverts are often unfairly paid as overly talkative or attention seeking. In reality, they typically gain energy from engaging in social interaction. People who are high in extroversion need social stimulation to feel energized. They gain inspiration and excitement from talking and discussing ideas with other people. Extroversion is often marked by a number of different subtraits such as warmth, novelty and excitement seeking. I'm not even assertiveness, cheerfulness, talkativeness, enjoying being the center of attention, action-oriented, friendly, engaging. Causes extroversion. The exact reason why people tend to be more extroverted and more introverted has been the subject of considerable debate and research in psychology. As with many such debates, the question tends to boil down to two key contributors: nature or nurture. Extroversion clearly has a strong genetic component. Twin studies suggest that genetics contribute somewhere between 40% and 60% of the variance between extroversion and introversion. Environment. Sibling studies published in 2011 have suggested that individual experiences carry greater weight than do shared experience in families. Variability in this trait may be linked to differences in cortical arousal. Extroverts tend to need more external stimulation, while introverts tend to become stimulated very easily, according to some introverts. Some researchers. That's interesting. I never looked at it like that. I'm 45. I'm like in the middle. I feel that. Sometimes I just be like, dude, I need some of this. Boom, let me go over there. Okay, I'm done with this. Come back over here. Agreeable. Oh my god, this seems like some fuck. Am I a fucking simp? Oh, dude, am I low key simp? Yo, stop it. Stop it, bruv. Stop it, bruv. Oh my god, no. Please don't do this. Please, I'm sorry. Oh my god, bro. Is this the day that we learned about our simpery? We're gonna be low-key sims. Agreeableness is one of the 5 personality traits to the Big 5 personality theory. A person with a high level of agreeableness in a personality test is usually warm, friendly, and tactful. That's me, bro. I'm a. If I had glasses on right now, I'll push them hoes up. Very tactful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A person with a high level of agreeableness, personality trait, warm, friendly, tactful, they generally have an optimistic view of human nature and get along well with others. I see. A person who scores low on agreeableness may put their own interests above those of others. They tend to be distant, unfriendly, and uncooperative. A person with high agreeableness is friendly and helpful. Social harmony is an important goal for individuals that score high on agreeableness in the career test. Agreeable individuals find it important to get along with others. They are willing to put aside their interests for other people. I do feel like that sometimes. And I do feel like everybody working together will make everything work more fluently. These individuals are helpful, friendly, considerate, and generous. Their basic belief is that people are usually decent, honest, trustworthy. Take a free person, find more of the Big 5. Sub-traits of agreeableness. This is where the Simpy comes in. Each of the Big 5 traits is made up of 6 facets of sub-traits to test personality. These can be assessed independently of the trait that they belong to. The sub-trait of agreeableness domain are trust, morality, altruism, cooperation, modesty, sympathy. I'm going to look this up because I know I'm not the only one that doesn't know what that means. I've heard it before and I've heard it recently. In fact, a lot of things females say, I remember. That's that low simpery in me. Behavior of an animal that benefits another at its own expense. Simpery! Oh, that's what it was. That's why I remember it. She said it in a manner I did not like, and I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Let me backlock this. Oh.
Altruism.
Oh. You know what they should have right here? I can't put a word in. They should have simp in this bitch. Just locked in there. It's okay to be simped out sometimes. Depending on the situation. It's not really that high, guys. I'm a middleman. I'm a middleman. Oh. That's not a real song. Natural reactions. See? This is why I'm terrible at fighting games. Right here. Yo! If this... I'm quitting. I'm quitting if this really... The Big 5 personality traits model is based on findings from several independent researchers, and it dates back to the late 1950s. The model... Oh my god, get your ass out of here. The model, as we know it, now began to take shape in the 1990s. Louis Goldberg, a researcher of the Oregon Research Institute, is credited with naming the model the Big 5. It is now considered to be an accurate, respected personality scale. Okay. It's not really letting me know. Hold up, we're gonna keep this list, but we're gonna keep this right here. Now we don't know definition, man. We're gonna have to just look through this whole, huh? Sometimes called emotional stability or neuroticism. There it is. Bam. That sounds better. Special emotional reactions. Do you react negatively or calmly to bad news? Do you worry obsessively about small details, or are you relaxed in stressful situations? Is that all it is? Openness to experience, traditionalist, down to earth, practical, conservative, prefers traditional outlooks, and technical problem solving. Do I? I don't know. 95, very high. Imaginative, yep. Open-minded, experimental. Okay, so now you paid me out to be a freak. Prefers creative, conceptual problem solving. Okay, you said traditional right here. Now I'm creative right here. Spontaneous, disorganized, prefers flexible plans, dislikes precise details. I didn't say that. I'm very precise. Well, depends. I like precise details in art, but yeah, usually not in like other stuff though. I don't know what discipline. Okay, yeah. It's low, but I'm disciplined though. You see, efficient. Oh, never mind. This guy got high range. Oh, no. So I'm unorganized. Okay, undisciplined, inefficient. I don't like precise details. Weak sense of duty. Oh my god. Reserved, formal, serious, quiet, prefers working alone. I do prefer working alone. Avoids direct leadership roles. That is true. I like, if I'm a leader, I'm gonna be in the background, nigga, with the puppet strings. Middle, outgoing, friendly, assertive, likes working with others. Yeah, I don't dislike working with others. I do like working on it though. Joy's direct leadership roles. So I could be either one and just pick some shit. Agreeableness, hard-headed, skeptical. Yeah. I'll touch you, but I'll still be like, what's the motive? Competitive, dude, you got me right there. Oh shit. Proud. Yo, I didn't expect it to get this. Proud. I do feel this. I am kinda. I can see why this is here. I'm just shocked this is here. I don't know a question and ask that could just give this. I don't remember. Prefers competition over cooperation. Oh my god. I don't start shit though. That's not what I do. I don't start shit. But I do see. I do rather just get things done. And if I gotta work 3 times harder to get it done, like if you fucking off, I'm gonna do my shit, bro. I'm just gonna go harder, right? And I just gonna do the job, go home, bro. That's it. And learn the best way to do it. Compassionate, I am though. Yo, eager to please, yeah. Good natured, yeah. Prefers cooperation over competition, no. Apparently not. 72 is pretty high, dude. Not easily upset in stressful situations. Relax, resilient. Now, what I be saying when I be playing gigs now, what I be saying, y'all gonna listen to me one day. Resilience, alright? The bulwark, the shield, the castle, the fort. Simp Nation. Simp City, dog. Come on. I need somebody to make that game Simp City. Experience negative emotional reactions and feelings of anxiety. Prone to worry. Easily upset. Experience negative emotional reactions. Sometimes. But they're easily to get over when you realize where they're coming from. So that's pretty cool. This report ranks your scores with a range from very low to very high. To enable you to make a comparison, the percentage of people who normally fall within each range is indicated. Mostly bar in the middle. Please note that distribution of scores may differ and the comparisons are being made against our cultural, demographic, or specific occupational groups. So you gotta buy the safe? Oh, you don't even get all of them. Oh shit. Water weak. I don't understand. 40% land in the middle. Where am I? I would be in the middle, wouldn't I? Oh my god. No, I wouldn't, would I? Yes, I would. Is this very low bad and very high good? Better to score furthest away from 50. The factor test score furthest away from 50. personality trait is likely to have the greatest influence on your overall behavior, motivation, values, reaction to life, and work situations. The next person is rated from 50 above below is likely to have the next greatest influence, and so on. Okay. This is so true. Oh my god, bro. Look, boys, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, boys, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. The outcome of my test, it was kind of accurate, surprisingly accurate. But it looks like I'm a secret simp, guys. I'm sorry, I let you guys down. I let me down. I let my family down. You know. I got a mental disorder, guys, and I'm gonna try to get therapy. Nah, but for real though. I'm pretty accurate, man. I'm surprised, dude. I give that a 20 out of 10. Yeah, I give that a Cyberpunk 2077 out of Dark Souls 3. I'm out though, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all already know what to do, man. Behave yourself. I'm going. Peace. And went. Didn't it go? Didn't it say it? Oh.
Don't follow me, just follow your heart.